Hi, I'm Lawrence Sprung and welcome to today's Mitlin Minute. Today we're going to talk about something that we're hearing about a lot in the news, the media, on TV, and that's Robo Advisors. I'm sure a lot of you have heard a lot about the new Robo Advisor. Artificial intelligence is the new buzzword of 2017. Cars. We're hearing about people's jobs being replaced by artificial intelligence. We're hearing about ocular rift and virtual reality. And now, robo and artificial intelligence is entering the financial services space. So what does this mean for you? Is it right for you? Well, here's the thing. It's right for some people, but it may or may not be right for you. And one of the things that we've just encountered and why I want to share with you today about robo-advisory is a story of a client of ours that went to a robo-advisor. Okay? Let me explain to you how it kind of works and see how, what happened with this specific client. They went online, they went to this robo-advisor website, they filled out their information. They then uploaded their account statements for all their accounts to have it reviewed by the robo-advisor. They reviewed that information and then spit out a proposal and said, hey, we're going to liquidate all your holdings and then we're going to place it in our robo portfolio. But here's the thing. When you sell holdings, there are tax consequences, capital gains. Now, one other piece of information that the robo-advisor didn't know, and more importantly didn't ask because there wasn't really any interaction, was, where did you get those assets from? Well, a good majority of these assets were obtained from a parent who had passed away. Now, tax-wise, when that happens, you get certain tax benefits. There's a step up in cost basis. Except the robo-advisor never asked. So, had they followed through with that game plan, it may have had the unintended consequence of causing capital gains that were needless and shouldn't have been captured. In addition, one of the holdings in particular had no cost basis attached to it. So imagine this. You sell all your holdings. You put it in the robo-advisor's program. March rolls around, you go to visit your accountant, and you hand him the 1099. And it shows you have 100% gain on this holding because you have a zero cost basis. Well, one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to pay significantly more tax than you have to the tax person, to the IRS, or you're going to have to pay your accountant a good deal of money to reconcile this cost basis so you don't have to pay the tax man. So when all is said and done, if you did save money by going the robo-advisor route, did you really save money? This is the difference between working with a robo-advisor and working with a real-life advisor. Now, with that being said, will every real-life advisor ask these questions that I'm proposing to you? No, they won't. And that's where it becomes important that you need to work with the right advisor that is asking these questions. So I don't think it's a question of, do I work with a real-life advisor or do I work with a robo-advisor? The question for you should be, do I work with the right advisor? And that's really what it's all about. The right advisor asks those questions, helps you navigate your financial life. And the reality here is robo-advisors are right for some people. But the majority of Mitlin Financial's clients, they have much more complicated financial situations than can really be discerned by a robo-advisor, as seen by my earlier example. And those are the clients we work with. And in the long run, by asking the right questions, we save them probably their most valuable asset, more valuable than their money, which is their time. And then secondly, over the long run, I think we save them money as well. So, if you've heard about Robo-Advisor, not sure what it is, not sure if it's right for you, not sure if an advisor, real life, is right for you, feel free to write a comment below this video. We'll be more than happy to answer it at any time, and we'll answer it for everybody to see. If you have a personal question that you don't want out there in social media world, that's fine too. Send us an email at info@mitlinfinancial.com, or you could use the old-fashioned route, pick up the telephone, and give us a call at 844, the number 4, Mitlin. And we'd be more than happy to see how we can assist you in facilitating your financial future.